Yeah, it's Tuesday.
Oh, this is the last one before the election.
last one before the election.
We have to do our big recap.
Well, first of all, I'm firmly with her. Nick is Trump, and Stav's undecided, right?
I'm undecided still.
Yeah,
I haven't.
I'm not voting for Trump. I'm not voting for anybody.
Guys, sway me. Which one should I vote for?
I think you should.
I think you should write in the N-word. If people want to say that this country is becoming racist, oh, look at all these people voting for Donald Trump. It proves how racist this country is. Let's show them really how racist.
Be real racist.
Let's fucking vote the N-word into the White House.
Yeah.
The word, not a specific
Who gets
guy.
to be the president if the N-word wins?
I love that, like, in 2008, like, the Obama inauguration, people selling shirts with, like, Obama and MLK shaking hands.
Yeah,
It says, dream achieved. And then 8 years later, it's like, well, he's a white supremacist. Fucking just completely backfired.
I remember, living in DC for 08 was like really fun, and then it was disappointing 6 months later. But there's a dude selling T-shirts on the street, like the bootleg T-shirt market in DC.
Oh my god!
Around inauguration was amazing. There's this one dude selling T-shirts that just said the Black House on it. It was it was a picture of the White House black. It was
my
so
favorite
fun.
one was a bedazzled one where it wasn't MLK. It was like it was literally I think Tupac.
Yeah,
I think it was like Tupac.
There's
and, like,
a lot of
there
them.
was so many.
There's one where it's like Obama. He's got boxing gloves on. There's like rhinestones in the boxing gloves, and then Floyd Mayweather's there.
Frederick Douglass is hanging out at
the
ringside.
Black House.
Yeah, it's Obama knocking out Frederick Douglass.
Oh man. Well, I mean, I just think that
actually, you know what the best one was? Now that I think about it, the Obama as the Scarface. As that Scarface poster, Obama, because it's like that's Cubans, and it wasn't even a Cuban guy in that role.
No,
and also
Italian.
Like, Scarface dies. Like he fucking gets gunned down.
Yeah, Scarface is a bad
failure
guy.
and a bad guy.
He's a bad guy. It's a bad movie. I don't understand why people like it so much.
Yeah, we've covered that.
Yeah, we have.
But you know what? After watching it again, it's like it's a bad movie, but it's a bad movie because people like it so much. Like in the grand scheme of things,
it's pretty
so
fun.
many. It's okay. It's
Well,
not
no
fun.
one
It's
that
kinda-
really likes it is like, well, it's bad, but Brian De Palma's doing some interesting stuff. They like it because it's like guns, coke, fucking.
Yeah, I'm better than those guys because I do irony.
Yeah.
Which is a lot different than actually
liking anything.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Oh fuck!
Was it John Milius? What if it was John Milius?
We didn't even
That'd
talk
be
about that
cool.
Greek guy that we saw in the fucking.
yeah.
Oh, dude, I found more details about him.
We spent the night at George's place.
Yeah, my roommate
Greektown.
Shout out to George
in Bethesda.
Yeah.
Shout out George. And we spent the night at his house, and we're just fucking stoned and eating Domino's at Bethesda at 3 a.m. You know, and some guy just fucking barges in at 3 a.m. and is just like, fucking nervously reading his fucking divorce papers. His dad. So George's dad runs like essentially a halfway home for divorced Greek men. like any divorced Greek guy. Now that he's survived, he runs like an It Gets Better camp for other divorced middle-aged men who get cucked. And this guy fucking, I found out later, dude. So this guy, so he's reading his divorce papers. Literally, it's 5 of us stoned as hell watching Lethal Weapon at 3 a.m. And this guy's just sitting there, like looming over us reading his divorce papers.
Yeah.
We wake up the next day and he's on a phone with a lawyer just reading them aloud, and it's like the shit his wife was saying. It's like, it says here that she no longer feels any love for him and she will be leaving and demands he does not come back into the house. It's like, we cannot tell the media about this. That's what he was saying. Like, what media? Yeah. So listen to this shit, dude. This guy fucking went crazy and started stalking his wife and stole like thousands of dollars worth of jewelry from her. Like he fucking broke into the house, stole jewelry
That he bought for her?
Yeah, I mean, whatever.
That's probably how he justified it.
And so because he was being so fucking weird, his wife like sued him or whatever, like is taking him to court, and now she's like kids asked their children if he ever like hit them or anything, and he like, I guess, hit one of the kids once, and now he's here on a weird visa, so he might get deported because he got cucked so hard that he's gonna get deported, dude.
And the whole time we're sitting there, and like I have to just be quiet the whole time because like I'm the guy that was fucking his wife.
Yeah. You know what it was? It was literally some fucking guy from the Greek national basketball team. He just retired to a village and started fishing, and his wife was there like 2 months on vacation with their children, and he just started fucking her, and that was it. Yeah.
Well, that's a very romantic country. I know that from Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants.
Yeah. Oh yeah, dude.
They do a lot of cucking in Greece.
Yeah,
dude. Could you imagine getting cucked?
Greece
so hard
Greece and Italy
out of a
are
country.
the land of being cucked. Neil Armstrong just died actually yesterday. John Glenn Armstrong.
Yeah.
Was John Glenn the guy that punched the dude in the face?
Yeah,
Buzz Aldrin.
Oh, it was Buzz?
Buzz Aldrin did.
Yeah.
What the fuck did John Glenn do? He went like back into space as an old piece of shit man.
Yeah, I think so.
Because I remember being in elementary school and they're like, wow, look what this old man is doing.
Yeah, and that's when I stopped thinking being an astronaut was cool, honestly. I was like, oh, a fucking old asshole can do it?
I remember going outside to like see it, but there was no way to see it. I don't
remember that.
Yeah.
I remember it being a big deal though for some reason. What was he in the moon? What the fuck?
No, he wasn't. He was the first. He was the first man to orbit.
Yeah.
But fucking. So this is a Hormones Wilkerson story. Norman told me this story, but we were talking about pathological liars one time, and he was like, I worked at Domino's with this guy that would just lie constantly, and he worked with this manager at Domino's that would like lie, and one of his lies was that he went to space camp, and he was like, yeah, actually on the last day of camp, we actually got to go into space.
What?
Which I just love. The fucking what's so funny about pathological liars is you can see how little they respect you when they're talking to you.
Right.
You know, it's
just
almost
go
like,
into space. 20 people all time have gone into space, and they just let you go.
Yeah, no, just fucking making that shit up.
I did want to go to space camp though. I wanted to be.
I did too when I was
awesome.
4 because I thought you actually went to space. I thought it was camp in space. I thought that's what it meant. But that's a 19-year-old man that thinks everybody else is still working with those assumptions.
Dude, I just wanted to go in that fucking machine, that zero gravity room in every movie.
Oh yeah, you would want that.
That shit seems cool.
You fucking victim of gravity.
Yeah, I have been battling gravity my whole life.
Dude, you would get so much pussy in zero gravity.
Hell yeah, I would, dude. Although it would take away all the torque I have when I fuck.
Oh, is that how it works?
Yeah, you're
like a big flywheel.
I really ram it in there.
Yeah.
I don't know what torque is at all.